That means try to reason, by the way, if you didn't know. These guys rock the fucking stage. You guys passed the critique. First band that passed today. You guys first band that passed. Awesome. That was absolutely fucking tight as hell. I think you guys should get the hell out of this town and start fucking.
Oh, we want this so bad. So bad. We want this so bad.
How long have you guys been a band?
2 years.
2 years.
Yep.
And how many records do you have out?
We have no records and 13 tracks.
No records and 13 tracks.
We have a couple of roughs like finances. It's tough, and especially from being from this area. No venue wants anything but a local cover band.
That's what I've been hearing from all the
metal bands. It's few and far between the venues that let this happen, like Eleanor Rigby's, the New Penny Lounge in Scranton. There's so many, like, few and far between areas, and they don't pay well usually, and it's tough, and we're poor musicians, and it's tough, especially from this area, to get the money we need to get to these studios.
I just really don't understand the fact that they only want cover bands. That's just really.
You're not like a country band or an easy listening band. They don't want you.
Well, do you guys get to get the hell out of here and play other places, or
yeah.
What's going on?
We have stuff booked up in New York and stuff, and get ready to go.
We're playing Syracuse in 2 weeks, or next 2 weeks. Playing in Syracuse in 2 weeks. We've done Allentown.
And you know what? We just came from New York, and I heard that it has changed a lot, and it's much better now. The scene's better. The promoters are better. They're more going towards actually helping the metal bands rather than like
pushing away.
That was a fly. I didn't mean to other than like putting like jazz band and metal band and rock band all mixed up together. So now it's changed since 3 years ago.
Genre shows.
It's awesome.
Genres and orders.
And you guys are close enough, so you should probably book all of your shows over there rather than here, and forget about this cover shit.
The biggest thing is, our biggest thing is, if you notice on our merch table, we have a TTR needs a van fund. It's tough for us to take 4 vehicles to a show with all of our equipment. We all have cars. I got a Wrangler, he's got a Cavalier, he's got a Tiburon.
Sports car that
he don't have a car.
How about let's just rent a wagon and just have everybody in the back on their instruments and stuff.
I would do it.
You just gotta do it. Doesn't matter how it is. You guys have horses around here?
Oh, we have horses.
There you go.
Farms everywhere.
There you go.
Cows.
And all you gotta do is feed them fucking grass.
We practice for cows.
That is awesome.
Oh yeah. We'll play for anything.
For cattle. That's what they practice. Weird. Really weird.
And here's and wants to listen. We'll play for it.
But you know what? This was actually a really awesome show for a place like this. That the venues are being kind of an asshole, and also not being able to get out there. I mean, you said the only recording studio is right here.
There's a few in the area, but I mean, I've heard from metal. I mean, I've heard a lot of.
This is a good one.
This is really good. Absolutely. Euconotron Studios is amazing, and we just been waiting for the opportunity to get in there, and it's always so busy too, and we needed to get a recording, especially for this. So we went to a studio that our interim manager at the time hooked us up with the studio, and it's not bad.
No more managers.
Oh, no, definitely not.
You only need a manager when you've done everything yourself.
Yep.
And you're just so goddamn busy that you just need an extra help.
Person.
Other than that, forget the managers.
Is just become in charge.
Managers are evil. They'll just take your money for no reason.
What's the manager from Death Clock?
Oh man. What's his name?
Who knows his name? What does it matter? Death Clock rocks. And he made it happen.
That's all that matters. They rock. That's the way to go, man.
A cartoon character guy like him.
That's the way to go. How can everyone find you guys online to check you guys out? Because you guys definitely need to be heard outside of this area. So
we are on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Reverb Nation. Sign Me to Roadrunner, we're on that now too.
And it's just the name of the band, nothing extra.
Tried to Reason. No, yeah, you can find us on Reverb Nation just like that. We're not Tried to Reason 3, we're original, and there's nobody like us.
There's nobody like them, so check them out. Check them out.
And we're taking over
small town bands, okay, from small areas. They need you to check them actually out, because you know what? there are some great bands that come out of like small cities.
Slipknot's from Des Moines, Iowa, but people have heard of Des Moines. It's like, hey, have you heard of Scranton? We're about a half hour north in the woods somewhere.
The point is for people to actually, when it gets to the voting process, the point is I'm trying to tell people, make sure to go and not just listen to the bands from your city. Go and actually listen to everything, because there is things out there that you might really fall in love with that you would never even hear. So give it a try, listen to all the bands that have passed the critique, and then make your choice.
The bottom
you never know.
That is the underground community is just one big dysfunctional family, and if we don't just stick together,
hey, we're all retarded.
Exactly. We're dysfunctional, we're retarded, we're crazy. We go out,
this is how it works.
And that's about it.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go. We got a Gory going up on stage right now to rock the house. So we're gonna go fucking party. TTR.